COSPAL itself, what it stands for is absolutely a very important organization, a conference of speakers of African parliaments and presidents of African parliaments. It's an organization that's set up for African parliamentarians to come together to take the lead in terms of development of African states. As you know, that we all have common problems. What affects one, 9 times out of 10 affects all the others. And COSPAL was set up to address issues starting from COVID-19 when it first started, to debt cancellation, and now to parliamentary diplomacy, which is the theme of this particular Third General Assembly. It is time for African parliamentarians to step out of the four walls of the legislative chambers and begin to do things outside of the box, but even within the confines of legislative mandate. Because it's often said that there's more than one way to skin a cat. And parliamentary diplomacy, engaging other countries, outside of the chambers, is another way of developing problems that are common to African countries. So this is amazing. I'm looking forward to the next 2 days, and I'm sure that a lot will come out of this meeting. Say something about the hospitality that we have received here in the Kingdom of Morocco, and I join others in commending and appreciating the Speaker of the Kingdom of Morocco and the people of Morocco for their warmth and hospitality. They have received us well. I came in barely 24 hours. It's like I never left my country. It's just amazing, the hospitality, and thank you very much.
Certainly, this is a moment of history. This is an organization that is barely 3-4 years old, but it is gathering momentum. And we see more and more African states joining because of the compelling appeal and objectives of the association. This is an association that is intending to gather the topmost legislators of each country to meet and decide on the future of Africa. And I believe that what we are seeing today and what we'll see tomorrow and next tomorrow will give us that opportunity to start shaping that big idea of an African state with an African idea, with one common legislator talking on the same voice, operating on the same length. I think it's a very good beginning for this association, and I believe it will have a very, very resounding future for Africa.
Indeed, first of all, we are extremely thankful and grateful for the generosity of the Kingdom of Morocco, the Parliament of Morocco, and the good people of Morocco, hosting the conference here and bringing all the legislative leaders across the continent here to this beautiful city of Rabat is a demonstration of solidarity with Africa and also an investment in its future. Gathering all the speakers here to deliberate and to discuss the critical questions of legislative leadership as well as parliamentary diplomacy, particularly in these times of geopolitical tensions. It's critical and it's also historic. It's the first time it's taking place in North Africa. So of course, Morocco has broken a record, but we're also looking forward to doing this in more parts of Africa. The discussions that will be held here are going to inform and shape the legislative priorities of speakers across the entire continent. And that brings together the conversion, the consensus, and the unity that is needed for Africa to be able to stand strong and to be able to advance and to develop irrespective of the challenges in the global arena. So it's a fantastic opportunity for us to think, to work together and to cooperate, but also a fantastic opportunity for us to enjoy the beauty of Rabat and of course Morocco.